Okay, good day again. So we will have to have a discussions about how to make additional user interface mobile applications. So right, you already done your last task, which is all about the task number six. I think task number six, Manisha. Correct me if I'm wrong. I will try to see. Okay, this task, last task. So now we will go to how to make another user interface for once na mag-login na ka. Once you already log in and then to your account, you already go to the courses category of that are programs um, that are available in Saint Cayeta Institute. So these are the four. So after you already log in here, you go to the another user interface, which is this login to enroll if you want to enroll the courses or not. So anyway, so let's start. Um, First of all, you have to do is to open a new account. The same procedure. We'll go to the Android, and then you have to change the present data, which is titles, courses, um, mobile app, and then your last name. Okay, and then create. So once you create that, you already have your artwork, and then first you have to make a top view here, a top bar. The same in the Android mobile. No, sorry, I already did this. The same with the top bar here. So we will make a top bar, including the status bar. So um, first is you have to use a rectangular tools here, and then put here, and then the color. You have to change the color into a something blue. Sorry, something blue. It's like this, lighter blue, but for this activity we will use color blue because I think blue is very I think usually it is common to user interfaces. Now we will go to the here we have to put again the status bar. So you already had do that in your last activity, so all you have to do is to copy the status bar, or you have to drag this and then put that in your mobile here. So you can do that, and then okay, so we can do this. No, sorry. So just click this, and then we have to adjust this. You want to adjust, okay. Kung gusto tag small kayo, you can make it small if you want. So if you zoom in and then press enter and select again your status bar and then put here. So medyo dako-dako siya, so atong padakong gamay po ng rectangle. Okay. Okay, so you already have your status bar and also your again your status bar. Kung if there's no internet available, you can draw these status bars using your Adobe Illustrator, using shapes. Okay, so it's very easy, and not only shapes but also you can use pen tool. So if you have no internet, so if you have you can download the status bar and the internet, but I prefer to draw it kay para dali na po ninyo hindi siya mabot. I think it's very easy to you because you already know the basics and the advanced how to use illustrators and also how to use brushes and pen tool. Okay, so now we will go to the this Navicon. This is what we call Navicon, or navigational icon, short with the name of Navicon. So by the use of the font Awesome, we can we can search here. using the Navicon. So this Navicon is used for navigational icon. So I think you're very familiar with this in your cell phones. It is where you, if you want to touch it, you will see the what do you call this? You will see the different menus. Okay, for navigation purposes. Enter, and then change the color to white. So just click the layer and then change it. So that's it. It's very easy. And after that, you have to put also a search icon. So search icon is already here. So click lang mo na siya. So automatic is in the center. So make sure that it's be okay. Sorry. Okay. Click enter. So you select it and then you have to drag it. Okay, at the top bar. So all you have to do is to hold Alt key or Alt and Shift key so that it will be proportion kung gusto mo mag arrange. Okay, so there are smart guides here if you want to rest satisfied using this. Okay, enter and then again you change the color into white. The same with the Navicon. So para mas maklaro siya. Okay, so you already done the Navicon and the search icon. So now we will make a title here is to add courses if you want to add additional courses just like here. So if you want to enroll. So we will use another again the text tool. The text tool is pwede mo gamit og lato light but for us pwede mo gamit og black lang para mas klaro. But if you are not convenient, but okay na po nung lato gamiton. So add core says. So I think it's already blue, so ato ni siyang i-change into white again. So medyo naka justify siya. So all you have to do is to click here. So parang medyo baga na kayong white, so light lang kagabitan na itong light. Okay, so then we have to make an we have to change this here, the area of your text. Then you have to drag it in here. Okay, so that this course must be in the middle. All you have to do is to select this and then control, select also in the rectangle, and then put the center. Okay, so center this siya. And then if you want to make it center po diri, pwede po da sa, pero I think I will prepare. I think we will prepare the last. Okay, that's it. So you have to add courses. So again, you already done the top bar. So para dili ta magusab-usab o i-select na to siya and make a group here, making name of top bar. Okay, menu. Okay, so it's been grouped para it's been being grouped to each other para dali na kayo sa mga access. Now we will go to the body, which is where you put the um, different courses here. So I use the hexagonal shape, but you can use also a circle if you want. But I prefer to use this hexagonal for my design, for this design. So I think you will use this here in our shape tool, polygon. So we change the size into 6 and then hold shift key. Okay, or you have to hold shift key para it's maybe uniform. Okay, if you prefer using this kind of this, okay, you can do that. Okay, so again, it's okay na sa ko. So I will move again here. And then just it's not the same way here because kani siya pinahigda, but I prefer to use this also for the um, okay. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. So I think here for the next part. So um For this activity, so let's continue to put some images here, just like in adding the courses, just like this. But let us try to see kung kani atong gamiton. So you can change color if you want. um, Pwede mo siya i-change yung color if you double click lang siya, and then you have to change the color, but it doesn't matter kung sa yung color gamiton, because you already the purpose of this design is to put the picture. So again, I will indicate also to your LMS the link for the material, so that you can use this in this activity or in this task. So first we have to make a visual graphic design here. So but before that, we open a pictures here for the core screen. So I think I have this. So for visual graphic design, so for example this I will put here. So, and then I will adjust. Hold Alt key. Siguro ito pagamay ng gamay. And then we have tried to put that here in the polygon by simply using the clipping mask by holding the Alt key again and then click. So you have to do is to adjust this and then make it as uh, klaro na gid siya kung sa iyong dibuhan. Okay, so there is uh, okay. So you can also use again the what is the color here that will be suitable for this color. You can make a style for a stroke here. So just like you did here. So pwede na ito na siya ipagamay if you want. 5 lang. Okay. So sa to diri do medyo dako-dako lang siya. So I will prefer to use this, and then pwede na ko siya is so para dako po siya gamay. Okay. So that's it. So after that, you have to make a we have to make a what do you call this, a line to as a division here. So first we go again to the shape tool and then go to the line tool, and then we have to change the color into a dark grayish color serve as the division. Okay, and then click drag, shift, drag na lang mo siya till the end of this here. Okay, if you are not pwede mo na siya use by using the hand, by using the move tool. You can make a mas bigger siya. Okay, the center. So as you can see, there is a division here. So make sure na pareha sila og distance diri. Okay. So after na, we will put a label here. So the label will be Visual About Graphic Design. So I will use, instead light, I will use again the regular. So you can use it, but I can only recommend it use for using Lato. Okay, Lato font style. So I will type Visual Graphic Design. NC3. So medyo dako siya. So I will make it smaller, and then smaller, but it must be okay, just like that. Okay, so you have to arrange this align with the just like here. So burag na align na siya, and then you have to put a button here, pero medyo gamay lang kayo siya, so I have to increase also the I think 48 is okay with the 48 na lang siya, okay, para mas klaro. Okay, very good. And then instead of color gray siya itong gamiton, we can dark it, mas darker siya para mas maklaro. So you have to use this, but ganun gamay lang dire. Okay, so I think it's okay na siya ko. And if you if you need some if you want to improve the settings, let's let's continue. So again, we will proceed to make a button here. So the bottom must be rectangular or rounded rectangle tool. You will use a rounded rectangle tool. So the same with the 20 pixels with the radius. So the same which you did in creating a smooth button or smooth button that where you already done that your first activity, your first task. So you need to apply this here. So here this is your rounded and then change the color. The color must be I think darker, green, blue. So this the same will log in. But this time you will not use the 3D but instead use the now use the smooth. Okay, smooth. So in making a smooth button, so you have to make a appear that you have the stroke here also. I think it's lighter green, blue. Okay, with 5 pixels. I make it 5 and 0. So sorry. So you go to tools and then have to put a text here, which is enroll. If you want to enroll. Okay, so we will use the regular. I think it's light lang. Login, enroll. Medyo dako ra kay siya, so I make it mas my. So we can use this word enroll, and then put this in the middle. Okay, so pwede na to siya i-select ng duha and then put into middle. Okay, sorry, nasayop siya. I think select ako is because of this pwede na to ni siya list done. Sorry. Okay, and then I cancel lang na to. We'll change the color first. It will be white. This must be white. Okay, so again, then the next is you have to put a drop shadow here so that it must work by both siya, or siya button din siya. So you put here in our rounded here, and then add the style which is the drop shadows. So the drop shadow first is ang pinaka baga ang pinakasunod. Bagaw na to siya but gamay yun ni 5. Okay, unlike kaning drop shadow sa isa is kani siya is mas lesser, and then here mas dako 10. So okay, so that's it. Cancel. So it's not the same here, but dol siya. But I have to prepare use this for your example. Okay, for your activity or task. So para dili na kayo mo magbalik-balik sa atong para mga uniform siya, you have to group all this activity under here and then make a menu. This is for menu 1. Okay, and then no, upload to enroll. Sorry. So after that, you have to duplicate this by simply using the shortcut key Control J. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so pwede ito na siyang i-select ang sa menu. So let us see if we will use the control key. Okay, use the control key para mas dali. Okay, and then next is control key. Hold the control key while dragging para mas dali siya. And then kinapod siya, control key pa rin. Okay. Then I think the last is here. Control key. Then the last. Okay, so I think it's already done. Sorry, so itong ipopos kamay. So select all the menu here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I will select here, select sa nakuritanan, taman diri, para itong i-align. So we have to try to align this using the align vertical centers. Okay, so vertical sila balik. So atong control Z, sorry. Atong gamiton lang is, I think, ano na siguro? Okay, kani. Distribute top edges. So mas balance siya. Okay, so you already done that, and then now we will change this different pictures or different labels for the courses itself. So first we have to do the first visual. We already have visual graphics here at the bottom, so we will change this. Okay, so we will change this as web dev menu. Okay, so we will have to change the, sorry, okay, visual graphic design. I have to change this into web development. Web development. Okay, NC3. And then we have to change that into a, this is a row. Okay, row. And then you have to delete this. So I will have to make a pictures also. I we download the pictures from the, the from the materials that I give you the link, and then enter, and then put the clip mask by using alt key here. So sunod na siya. So now we have to use V tools also to, okay, to adjust. Okay, just like that, enter. And also next is for web development, the same procedure. We have to change also this as, I think it's a WordPress. Okay, WordPress, WordPress CMS training or CMS. So you have to change this in WordPress CMS. So by the way, class, follow all the procedures based on this video for your today's task. Okay, there, and then go to your, also here, and then you have to delete this, and then go to your pictures, and then download your WordPress here. Okay, so already downloaded it, and make it smaller para makita ang word of WordPress. Okay, and then enter. Then you have to clip art this, clip mask, sorry, clip mask. Okay, so make it as possible, klaro gid siya. Enter. So you already have the three. Now we will proceed to next, computer literacy. That will be your, that is for WordPress. Change the group. Then next we will go to the computer literacy course. Insert. And then you have to open this folder and change the text here. So it is computer literacy, okay, training. Okay, so after that we have to go to move tools from a change, and then we have to delete the row pictures here, and then put another pictures just like this. Okay, and you have to drag here and make it as possible na mas blue siya, and then enter, and then hold the alt key, and then making it a small clip mask. Okay, so last but not the least is the last will be about the, by the way, I have to delete this one. Okay, Borag. Oh no, sorry, Borag na doble na din eh. So I have to do this, this will be HTML. So I will change the text again, text. So if I click here and I click here, so I can change the bootstrap. And then after that is we will have to change also the pictures. You have to delete this and then get another pictures which is all about HTML and CSS, which is here, and then make it as possible small siya pero mas claro. Okay, answer, and then i-click mas na to dire. So that's it. You already have your second add courses or category. So that will be the continuous of this activity. After the task, this task number 6, we will go to the task number 7, which is the add in course mobile applications. Okay, thank you for listening, class. Practice and practice. You have to practice so that your skill will be developed much more develop pa gyud siya. So practice lang yun. And then thank you for listening, and then please follow all the procedures based on this video for your task number 7. Thank you and good luck and God bless.